Ready? See ya. Right, this is some of the soil out of the garden. Right, what I'm going to show you here. Ignore the bit of poo from the dogs, they've just done it. That section there, I'll explain to you in a minute. But a guy removed it last night for me. But he was going to remove all this for 30,000 foreign. I ended up going mental at him, fucking idiot. And I just dubbed through 10,000 foreign to him, which is about 30 quid. This is all where I'm doing the pond. But anyway, I've got a tractor coming from Suntz's cousin's husband. He drives a tractor, and they've got a little lorry as well. They're supposed to have come this afternoon, but he hasn't turned up yet, so I don't know. So I'm going to remove it, just like I'll explain to you all in a bit anyway. Ready? Suki! Ready, much now. You crazy dog. He's a crazy dog. He's a crazy dog. See ya. Here, brother. Get up there. You got sir on your aura. You don't nudge culture. Suki, biscuit. All the view, all the flowers. Smells lovely. Evening, yes, let's zoom in on your little glittery eyes, there we go. Right, what's been going on here? Ooh, usual shit. Anyway, like I've shown you in the video outside, all the soil, which I'm extending the pond. I got he was a gypsy who come round. He turned up yesterday. Says, hey, I'll take it away. I'll take all the soil away. No problem. No problem. 30,000 foreign, about 90 quid. A lot of money that is, you know. They're not even on, half of these, even the professional people, not even, some of them are not even on 1,000 foreign an hour. So he does this big complaint later on that he only did 3 hours work. Did 3 hours work. And he suddenly says, shock, can't do any more. Too much. I says, was you blind yesterday? I says, you looked at it. I says, I offered you 30,000 foreign. You says, you'd take it all away. Because somebody had told you about it, being advertised on Facebook. Not by me, by my girlfriend. So he turns up, says, no problem. He even turns up with his brother yesterday. He has a look, no problem. So he clears the area which I've shown you. And then gives up. Starts having a bit of an argument with Sunsa. Going on, say I'm not doing any more, and then Suntz's mum. So I couldn't control myself any longer. I'm trying to be a good citizen. Try to be good, but now I couldn't fucking take it no more, could I? So he got right around and fucks off me. I told him where he could fucking stick the fucking 10,000. I gave it him. I told him to go and have a little fucking party and keep the fuck away from this house. I said, the fucking useless twat. I used some bit harsh more words and that's some nasty words. But fucking deserved it. Pissed off. I tell you what, pissed off with how they carry on here. Fucking tired. So fired, I'm tired. Fucking want to fucking do my fucking job what I used to do. 70 hours a week. All hours. Midnight onwards. And then park up in London. After you've done delivery at 7, get there for 6 o'clock in the morning. Midnight start, 6 o'clock in the morning. Dreading a backload out of middle of central London. Fucking don't know what work is. Even majority of people who are probably looking at this don't. Did you realise lorry drivers don't just sit on our ass, you know? Anyway, so I gave him the 10,000 for him, being a nice kind of guy I am, and told him where he could go. Told him to keep the fuck away from this house. But anyway, since his cousin's going to be doing it now, so he's going to be, he's going to drop her. He was supposed to, what I said in the first bit, didn't I? That first video with the soil what I'd done just earlier. Because I was waiting for him to turn up, but he's coming tomorrow morning now because he's been working at the local swimming bath. So they've got people coming from, got the what's his name? Got Auburn and his cronies yearning. Coming tomorrow to look and check the strand out, swimming bath, see how the work's gone on for the extension. So he's got a day off, so he's got a little iffa, little lorry, and he's got a tractor, so he's going to drop that off the trailer tomorrow, and then I'm going to load it up myself. It's far fucking weird, don't bother me. I don't get to fucking gym. Fuck that. Hard work. Fucking loving me. I tell you, I miss lorry driving. I do miss the job I did, Toyota forklifts. Fucking strapping down all day long. People don't know what it is. Go to a slaughterhouse and collect 100 and pallet trucks. You can't just go and slap them in the back of the trailer. I said, you're part, when you get back, they'll be all over the shop. Oh, I loved it, anyway. So, yeah, been blazing hot as well. I've been babysitting these 2 dogs, so tomorrow I'll be out in the sun. Been ever so hot, I'm sweating. But I tell you what, people here, if they had half a fucking brain, I can't help but swear, if they had half a fucking brain, they'd be dangerous. I tell you, I've never come across such idiots in all my life. I tell you. I'm this much away, I ain't. Ooh. See ya, Hunter don't like me getting ratted. He gets scared. Because he keeps hearing me shout on the front. Oh, I told the whole street yesterday. Told him. I said, no wonder I'm ill. I said, fucking living here with you lot, fucking idiots. I mean, let's be honest. You look at a job. I didn't even tell him. I've not put handcuffs on him. He's looked at the job. 30,000, no problem. I said, I'll give you a hand. I said, I'll load it up. But he turns up, this little tractor thing, little trailer on the back, no bigger than a fucking wheelbarrow. I was putting remember, I dug all that. And I moved it all myself as well, in the wheelbarrow. I'm bothered, a bit of hardware, don't bother me. He had this little thing at the back, basically little lawnmower engine on the front, single wheel, and it's got little handlebars on it. A bit like a chopper, and at the back end it's got 2 wheels, and it has a little carriage bit to put on. Didn't even fill it up, didn't put about that much in. About 40 inch he put in. I said, I've got my fucking more in my wheelbarrow. Then he has to go and go down the street and go and dump it for farmers. And he could come back later on because he's complaining. I told him I told him his machine shit, he wants fucking thrown in the scrapyard, not worth fucking toss. Oh, I tell you what, they couldn't come to England. They couldn't fucking do a day's work in all my life. I mean, my fucking dad worked hard. My dad fucking was a grafter. But Jesus Christ, some of these, you know what it is? They want the money, they don't want to work. They don't want to work. They don't fucking, money don't just fall off a tree or grow on trees. They don't fucking work. Fucking hell. Laugh a minute, I don't want to my little baby. But I tell you what, everybody thinks I'm going to end up having a heart attack. So I really fly off the handle, I do. I'm like, just, it's like a switch. I can go from it to it, just like that. Once somebody pisses me off, I couldn't take it no more. I was in here yesterday listening to him going on, he was leaning on the gate like this. I said, get the fuck off this gate. I said, stop chatting to my neighbour, to her across the road, and fuck off. Here's your fucking 10,000 front and fuck off. And then fucking come near this house again. I don't give a fuck. I'm not bothered. Fucking put 40 of them can turn up outside there. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Bloody twats. Need telling. I like it at work. I'm not bothered. Losing a job don't bother me. I'm not being nobody bullying, nobody doing no shit with me. I'm going to try and take the piss out of me. He got a good deal yesterday. 3 hours work, 10,000 for him. 3 hours work he obviously did out. I could shift that whole lot in 3 hours. He was using a shovel. I just grab it with my hand, dug down. That's why I cut it into squares, the grass. I've got all the soil to move, yeah. I've got to go 1 metre deep in the pond. I think it's about 15 metres. Just that circle, then it's got to go into the pond. Got to join it all up. Got loads of work to do. Then I've got to put the rubber in, put the liner in. Then I've got to get rocks. I've got to put all the rocks in. Jeez, then I've got to put some sharks in there, fucking alligators, some fucking tigers in the garden, some fucking monkeys in the tree. Fucking hell. I'll fucking cope. You know, I want a fucking zoo. That's what I'm trying to do, zoo. What's wrong with that zoo? Anyway. I am normal. I'm very normal. I'm just pissed off some of these people here. Honestly, you've got to understand how bad it is. It's like, it is one big psychiatric hospital. It's like, anyway, I get depressed when I look at YouTube and I look at the news in England. It makes me depressed. Everybody's stabbing each other, everybody fucking shooting each other. I just don't understand it. Fucking lot of them just need to go and sort the shit out, don't they? Waste of space, I tell you. They're just a completely different generation. They really are. They haven't got a clue. Stab somebody, get 20 years in prison. Well, they don't get 20 now, do they? Get 10. Then they have to behave themselves for the next 10 years, or so go back into the full lot. I tell you what, I just don't got time for it. That's the only thing here. You don't get the violence. You don't get that. There's got plenty of that, but they don't get the violence. But they're a bit stupid. Not all of them, but the majority of them are. But countryside, isn't it? But anyway, thought I'd give you an update, and tomorrow you'll see me do some hard work tomorrow. I'll put video camera down while I do some lifting. See my beautiful little legs. I'm getting all that, muck will be all over me, the sun will be blazing. So, crack on. He says he's going to turn up about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Anyway, I hope all you lot are alright in the UK and everywhere in the world who's watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I'm a bit boring, but there you go. Bit of entertainment. See how the other half lives. In Central Europe, Eastern Europe. Jesus Christ. There's some cultures, I tell you. I've been coming here for years, and I'll be honest with you. It's not got better. People have got worse. I suppose it's like the new generation in England, really. There's no respect. But here, they've got respect. But saying that, some of them haven't. Some of them haven't got as much respect as they used to have. I've seen some little shits giving some shit out here. I was going to nick somebody's roof in the road last year. Fucking told them for about 6 gypsies. I said, fucking leave it alone. And they said, what time's the home? Cheeky bastard. Giant time's the home. Jesus, right, I fucked him off. I'm not bothered. Anyway, see you later. Make sure you have a good sleep and have your rest, and have a little bit of a nightcap before you go to bed. Don't forget. It's needed. Nice drink after work. It's definitely needed. I think I'll have a beer tomorrow. Got about 6 beers in the fridge. Oh, hey, don't be looking at me. I can see you. Want to play with that ball? Anyway, you all have a good evening. Don't forget, you know where I am. See you later.